Hello viewers, welcome to the Becom Brigade. So today we'll start with the Indian Contract Act 1872. So before moving ahead, there are some basic terminologies or definitions which you need to remember before studying business law. So the first definition is the proposal. So what do you mean by proposal? A proposal is something is basically an offer in simpler words. So when one person signifies to another his or her willingness to do or not to do something with the view of obtaining the approval of the other person, it is known as a proposal. A proposal is nothing but an expression of will with an intention to execute. Proposal is also known as offer. The person who is making the proposal is said to be the offerer or the proposer. It is given under Section 2, subsection A of the Indian Contract Act. Now, secondly, promise. Promise when a person to whom the proposal is being made signifies or gives his or her approval or acceptance, then the proposal is said to be accepted and thus it becomes a promise. So, when a proposal is accepted, it becomes a promise. The person who is giving his promise or is giving his or her acceptance is known as the acceptor, and the proposer who was initially given the proposal is becoming the acceptee here. It is not acceptor, it is acceptee. Third, consideration. It is given under Section 2, subsection D of the Indian Contract Act. A consideration is nothing but something in return. For example, if Mr. A promises Mr. B to sell his car for like say rupees 5,000, then the consideration for A will be rupees 5,000 and the consideration for B would be the car. So both the parties would get the benefit of something or the other thing. Consideration is not necessarily in cash only, it can be in cash or kind or even a promise. Next, agreement. It is given under Section 2, subsection E of the Indian Contract Act. What is an agreement? An agreement is some combination of offer and acceptance. These are the two constituent elements of an agreement. Every promise and every set of promises forming the consideration of each other is an agreement. Lastly, contract. It is given under Section 2, subsection H of the Indian Contract Act. It basically involves two things, that is, an agreement. Just a second. An agreement when it has legal enforceability by law. Legal enforceability, that is, if the thing has not been performed, it can be sued by law, you can go to court. So an agreement when enforceable by law becomes a contract. Or if you want to expand this, you can write like this also. Agreement ko we can simplify, it is offer plus acceptance, offer plus acceptance and legal enforceability makes a contract.